chronic fatigue syndrome is a common condition in clinical practice. Fatigue is a very common symptom when it is unexplained, prolonged, and it affects our daily routine. Then it becomes serious, what we call the chronic fatigue syndrome. Hi, I'm Dr. Baraneedharan, Senior Consultant Diabetologist from Kauvery Hospital, Chennai. Today, I'm going to discuss about what is chronic fatigue syndrome is, and we'll have a better understanding. The chronic fatigue syndrome or CFS is a condition where a patient experiences prolonged, unexplained tiredness for longer period. Then we have to consider this as a chronic fatigue syndrome. It is not like a normal tiredness. This chronic fatigue syndrome is one thing where the fatigue is prolonged, unexplained, and even it can lead to day-to-day life activities worsening. So, understanding the chronic fatigue syndrome is very important. The patient can experience unexplained tiredness, and even after a small workout, they can still feel more exhaustion, and they may feel more fatigue, unrefreshing sleep, even after taking good quality sleep. And also, there is a difficulty in concentrating. And importantly, all the routine blood tests shows normal. So this becomes very difficult to recognize chronic fatigue syndrome. So we have to be very much worried about chronic fatigue because there are a lot of things goes normal, and also we don't know why the chronic fatigue syndrome is arise. So there is a multi-system involvement in chronic fatigue syndrome. So there is involvement of metabolism, immunity, and even energy regulation also. So chronic fatigue syndrome is one thing which is very common, and if it is not recognized properly, even the simple fatigue can lead to a lot of complications. So we should not ignore it. Even the fatigue maybe looks simple, so we have to give more importance to chronic fatigue syndrome and detect early. There is a lot of clinical importance, and recognizing chronic fatigue early will do a lot of interventions to the patients to improve the quality of life. Thank you.